Alrighty, we have a couple of old worn out outlets here we're going to replace. Here in the country I was born in, we use 120 volts. We use 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, and the bare wire is the ground in this case here. However, you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So we're going to replace a couple of outlets here. Oh good, we do have a ground in here. And look how sloppy they did the connections here. See how much bare wire is sticking out behind there? Let's look over on our other side. And you're supposed to put the wire around the screw, so I will bring the camera down close so you can see how poorly that's wired. See how the wire is not even around the screw? Same with the white wires here. We have just enough ground wire here. We can get them open. It's a very fine wire. This is only like a 20 gauge wire. You can't put a crimp sleeve on this later stuff here, so we're going to twist them together here. Nice tight twist here. We'll strip our white wires here. Make sure we strip it with the right size hole. Okay, so make our wire loops the direction our screw is going to turn here. tester. So this one is the one I'll hook up last. One, two, that's what we want. Get our white ground wire on the green screw here. This wire is probably 30 years old because the ground wire is so white. Okay, we'll flip it around here. And we'll get our black wire over here. Put it on the grass colored screw. Okay, and we'll get our live one back up here. And you gotta loop the direction the screw turns. And we'll get under the screw the direction our screw turns. Close our loop. Make sure it's nice and tight like that. We'll fold our wires into our box. Make sure our ground wires down away from everything here. And we'll put a nice brand new white cover on here. So we were able to put a 3-prong outlet in here because there was a ground wire in the wiring. There's one, so we're going to put another one over here. And we're going to make sure we have a ground wire in it. Well, this is an end of a run. I have the white neutral over. And this is number 12, and we're on a 20 amp circuit with this one. Verify our black wire side. Yep, it's hooked up right. And it looks like they stripped these wires with a pocket knife here. So we'll close the screws we're not going to be using here. Get rid of this chewed up insulation here. You always put your wire around the screw the direction our screw turns. Bare ground wire goes around the green screw here. That green screw is a softer head, so I use the flat head to tighten it. Okay, so we'll fold it. We'll shape our wires that our ground stays down on the bottom here. I'll take the clamp out of the back here just to eliminate the sharp edge in the back of the box, because we don't need that in there. Untwisted so our ground wire isn't all wrapped around the other wires here. We'll open this up and re-strip it a little bit better. Make our loop the direction our screw turns. tight. Okay, so now we can fold our wires into our box. Now we're going to keep this ground wire down on the bottom here. So we go down and then back up with our black and our white. And we're going to keep our ground wire down on the bottom here. So we're just going to make sure it stays down in the bottom so it just doesn't get in the way of our terminals here. Okay, put our cover on it. So that is how to replace outlets here in the country I was born in. Peace. Thanks for watching.